Namaste, welcome to my channel Fashionista. My name is Soumya and I'm here to share my hobbies and everyday activities that keep me busy and keep me motivated. If you are someone who shares similar interests as me, or if you're looking for an inspirational idea, please like my videos, follow me on Instagram, and subscribe to my channel Fashionista. Today I'm going to show you how to paint watercolor flowers in 5 minutes. These are simple, one-layer paintings that can be done on greeting cards or gift tags. So, let's get started. So, the first thing that we do is take our paints, wet them, and get them ready. You can take large pieces of paper and cut them into smaller pieces. I'm gonna make a cluster of 3 little flowers in pink and orange. Here, if you see, I'm taking my paints on one side and making them as watery as I would like them. Now, on a clean paper, I'm dabbing 3 blobs of water. I'm gonna show you close-up of something similar in a short while. The water content on your brush should be right. It shouldn't make puddle on your paper. At the same time, it can be absorbed right away. It needs to be on your paper for a few seconds. Like if you can see here, you see the strokes of my brush shining and making a little droplet, which looks a little embossed. Now, quickly with some colored paint, watercolor, we take some more of that and then add it to these blobs of water and let the color float in that blob of water freely. This is the same cluster of flowers, pink and orange. You might want to have one clean jar of water and one that you can dip your dirty brushes in. And always have fresh paints out. This is my 10-year-old palette, so that's why it looks so stained, because I've used it with acrylic, oils, and watercolors. I'm just finishing up these little flowers. You'll get to see the dried version of these in a few seconds. Here I'm softening the edges with a little wet brush before it completely dries. And I'm adding a little bit of pink on the edges, kind of getting it like a poppy-like look. This is what it dried out to look like. Now I'm gonna add the seeds in the center. I took a dark brown and a burnt sienna colors, and I'm slightly dabbing the dots. If you can see, one of the flowers I didn't smudge the edge before it completely dried, but the other 2 I wanted a more organic look, so I let it smudge a little before it completely dried. And you can see the effect right there. Here I'm making another like a little bunch of tulips. So I'm loading my brush with a lot of watery color and then making 3 little half circle shaped flowers. Now I'm taking a little more water and then trying to soften the edge. And as you see, the water just doesn't run everywhere because that's the right amount of water we have on our brush. If you want to mix colors, you need to wet the paper beforehand. Here I'm trying to lift off some extra pigment because I want a little gradient look at the edge. I wanted it to look a little thinner, paler. With a kind of dry brush, I took off some water at the edge. Just like that. And look at that beautiful effect, that gradient, hazy, soft edge. I'm just getting greedy here and touching up the green a little more before it completely dries. If you are like me, do not hesitate to play with your art before you come to a conclusion what works for you and what does not work for you. I'm always breaking the rules, making more mess, and learning new lessons. It looks so beautiful, at least to me. So now this card is finished. I would use this as a name tag for my gifts, return gifts, or a simple thank you card. When I taught myself watercolors, this is what I did. So here are some of the other cards that I made earlier. I hope you like them. Please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, Fashionista. Thank you.